Hello, today I'd like to show you a new version of the HARP report. It's called Hospital Admissions Risk Report and was rolled out last weekend to practices. Log into Polar as normal and click on the Reports link from the Management toolbar. Your screen won't look the same as mine, as I have all the demo versions of Polar, but look for the Hospitalisation Risk button and click on that. The first screen shows you your patient count that comes through from your practice software of your active patients. If you'd like to put on the RACGP active filter, click on the little box. Below that shows you your number of patients at urgent risk, high, medium and low risk. The first tab shows you some information about the report and also gives you a link to the Western HARP model that shows you how the risk score is calculated. Click on the Patient Cohort tab. This page shows you the risk categories as you scroll down through the report. So urgent is up the top. It shows you the patient's risk profile, age, gender, ethnicity, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander status, pension status, greater than 10 visits in 12 months, risk factors, active diagnosis, inactive diagnosis, and current medications. If you hover over any of the columns of risk factors, diagnosis, or medications, it will show you a pop-up screen of what makes up those numbers that's listed in the column. Under the risk profile, if you hover over the patient's urgent category, you will see what makes up their risk profile. You'll notice that some of the columns have a highlighted area. That is where the data from the practice software is missing. So it's an opportunity to find those patients and update that information. Wherever there's a magnifying glass beside a column, it means that you can search that column. If you click on the magnifying glass, a search column can come up and you can refine the patients by that information. Let's go to the Available MBS Services screen. Again, it shows the list of patients from urgent risk down to low risk as you scroll through the page. It shows you whether the patient is eligible for a 75 and over health assessment and if it's been done, a 45 to 49 health assessment, a care plan, a TCA, a care plan review, if the patient is eligible for a 10997 and how many the patient has had, a mental health care plan, a home medication review, diabetes cycle of care if that's applicable, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander status of a 715. I'll just go down and scroll across the screen so that we can see the rest of it. The MBS item number of 10987 for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander status patients, and whether the patient has had a shared health summary uploaded or not. Click on the patient information page. It shows you the patients once again with their categories. It shows you allergies recorded, smoking, alcohol score, BMI, waist measurement, ethnicity, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander status, and CVD risk. Where there is information missing from your practice software, it gives you a highlighted box to show you that that information can be updated. The next screen is allergy selections. You can search through allergies to find groups of patients that have allergies to certain medications, and you can search the reactions as well. So let's say we'll click on the search area and click on vomiting and click the green tick. It shows that 51 patients have the allergic reaction of vomiting to different medications. Click on the patient list to see the list of patients. You can print that list or you can save it to a file on the computer. We'll go back to patient summary and take off that last filter. If you have any questions or comments about this report, you can drop us an email at digitalhealth@sempen.org.au. Thanks for listening.